As usual, I'm having a party in my kitchen. It's dinner time. Oh, that's a little too hot. Wait for it. I'm using my 13-inch wok. It's going to steam up everything. All right. What do we got? We got some Morton's kosher salt. Or I could use some Himalayan. As you can see, you can't see a thing. Well, that looks like about a tablespoon of salt. Don't want to over salt it. That salt that's on the bottom, you want to stir it in. You can't see anything. That's a good thing. That lets you know that my water is steaming fresh. It was at a full boil, added the salt, and we're having trouble opening one of my bags. There we go. I got the Colavita Radiators. I love these. This is the last of my regular pasta. Alright. I'm going to just dump that in there. Let that start to cook. I have a 13-inch Simply Made wok with a diamond coat. I'm a little bit underneath this one, about a ½ inch under that one. I got 2 bags of peas. These are the petite peas. This is the Hanover Premium Petite Peas steaming bag. We ain't steaming them. We're throwing them back onto the stove, and we're going to cook this up, but the only thing that's missing is a lid. Everything cooks faster with the lid. So, heads up, we're going to do that. We're going to drain it, and as you can see, I'm in the middle of cleaning up my ham. I did a ham and pineapple juice. It was the leanest ham I've ever seen in my life. This you don't want to get rid of. That's flavor. This is what was sticking out of the pineapple juice. And this is what's left. We're almost done cleaning it. This is probably the most flavorful pork that you've ever had. Now, if you're Jewish or Muslim or whatever, this is halal, kosher pork. I cooked this at 350 in pineapple juice for how long? Bam, 5 hours. This was already cooked. There was no reason for me to cook this at all. But me, I like to overcook it. It gives it a different consistency. If you could taste that, it's amazing. Hey, that looks like the symbol of what? The Muslims? What? No, come on, stop. Yeah, that's amazing. Once you go dark, you don't come back. All right. We're going to let that cook, al dente, drain it. We'll show you what it looks like right before we drain it. We'll be back. All right, I just wanted you to see. This is what it looks like when you're done cleaning a ham. Take your knife. I use a serrated knife. All the chefs on TV use these sharp knives that can really cut you down to the bone. Guess what? I cut one of my fingers all the way down to the bone. It's not a good feeling. It takes years for you to get feeling back. Plus the stitches. I didn't use stitches. But that is what a spiral cut ham looks like when it's done. We just got to finish cleaning this up, and we'll be ready to rock and roll with our vodka sauce pasta. Tonight I was hanging out with one of my chef friends, and he's like, oh, I hate Passover. I cook too much brisket. He's got to get up real early tomorrow. He's got mega parties on Saturday in the city on a famous restaurant, a famous street, one of those main cross streets, east-west, and I felt bad for him. I told him what I cooked. He's like, wow. When I told him about the ham, though, he goes, yeah, I do it the same way. Got to cook it in pineapple juice. It's the best. I told him about my corned beef that I cooked. He's like, I did it in apple juice and mustard and a little flavoring. He's like, oh, wow, that sounds delicious. Yeah, it was. for the rest of my life, I will do it that way. I haven't done cabbage in a while. The last video I had... Uh-oh, Houston, we got a problem. Things are bubbling over. Gotta go. All right, I went past my 10 minutes. If you don't know, wok cooking came from the Chinese. And the Chinese what? Have a better calculation for pie. And there's a reason why. Look, I got a round wok. There's my peas. They look done. I could have let these cook another 3 minutes. Just touching them, I feel that they're still hard. I want to get a chew off of them. Uh-oh, I used a term from Hollywood. A cooking show called A Chew. Alright. I got the chew on them. Normally you'd go, it's 12 minutes. To do pasta, this pasta perfectly, you go roughly 14. We're going to hit it for a quick pause, give it a couple minutes. It's just finished boiling. All right, 15 minutes is up. You notice the difference. How does it look different? This is the perfect al dente. All the restaurant owners are hating me right now because I pulled it off in 15 minutes with half the amount of water. We're going to dump that in the sink. Oops, a couple peas disappeared. You know this is family style, right? I'm cooking for a crew. I got peeps that want to taste my stuff. They didn't get to taste my ham. They hate me. They're like, come on, stop. All right. We're going to finish the ham, and then we're going to chop it up, and we're going to mix it with a little store-bought something. Guess what? I learned you got to go with the store-bought. You can't do your own, because the store-bought's the one that pays you money. All right, quick pause. We're going to finish everything up. Just finished cleaning my pineapple spiral cut ham down to the bone, and bam, there it is. All right, we're ready to start making our vodka sauce. Actually, that one right there, I'm going to put that there. What you need to do is take this and the bone, put it in some water and boil it. There's still meat in here. Just a grizzle. I don't like grizzle. I don't like fat. Me personally. Supposedly bacon fat, guess what? Makes you grow hair. And I don't have any on my head. So guess what? We got a problem, Houston. We're just looking through, finding little pieces of meat. These are delicious. That's grizzle. Grizzle is tendon. But actually, tendon's good for you. Very chewy. It's like bubble gum. All right. We're done. Time to get to work. We got a lot of ham. Oh, I spent way too much for this Victoria sauce. It's a vodka sauce. Always shake it sideways first, and then shake it down. After you're done, you get as much as you can possibly out of that. There's my fist. That's the size of my stomach. That's about as much ham that my stomach can fit without expanding. All right. How do we roll? We're going to heat this up, bring it to a boil. Once it reaches a boil, that delicious ham infuses into the Victoria vodka sauce. So pause for the cause. You can hear it in the background. Things are going on. Yes, I use store-bought Victoria vodka sauce. Well, center it. It's all about aesthetics, plating, whatever. Ham's infused into the sauce. Dump our radiators and our Oh, Houston. All right. Me, I'm more concerned about cleaning my vessel than I am about mixing it, so we got to take a pause for the cause. Bam! That's how we roll. Leisure peas. For the older people, Leisure peas came in a silver can. Now you can get them. It's always a comedy. Hi, is your refrigerator running? It seems every time I shoot a video, my refrigerator is running. I have no idea why. Alright, this is hot as hell. We have butter. The key right now is butter. Tonight, Houston, we have a problem. There we go. These aren't pats. These are hurry dissolve.